Christmas time, and I need you around, darling. So come home, so come. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out, 'cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas time. Let us all come together. Let your love keep shining and for always be remembered. Yeah, 'cause it's Christmas time and I want you by my side, darling. So come home, please come home. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out, yes I did, 'cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. Yeah. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you left something for me, yeah, under the Christmas tree. Baby, come home tonight. Oh, let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. I try to figure this out, but I never could. So, oh, baby, come home tonight. Let me hold and squeeze you tight, 'cause it's Christmas time.
Keep me up all night, but not tonight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk for a few minutes. It's Sunday, December 22nd. How's everyone? I see you out there, baby Juju. Just a handful of you tonight. I know. But I wanted to come on and just say, hey, Santa, what's up? What's going on? I'm doing what I need to do. Getting ready for the holidays. Yeah. I'm pretty much set. I am. Like today was crazy busy for me, as far as trying to pull everything together last minute for Christmas, and I'm done pretty much. One or two more things, and I'm stacking stuffers or a bottle of wine or something like that as a gift for a guest. Yeah. Now my dog, he's sitting outside my door and he wants to come in. Can you hear him whimpering? It never fails. Yes, I'm enjoying my holidays, baby Juju. How about you? And how about you, Juba? Hey. So, is there a lot going on the YouTube streets? I mean, are things quiet? Honestly, because I simply do not know, except someone kind of hinted that there's stuff going on, and I'm like, really? I guess if I would tune in, yeah, I'd find out. But just happened, and I'm gonna tune back in. I'm gonna tune back in uh, soon. I hope. Soon, I hope. All right. So this next one is called "A Magical Holiday." I'll come back for a few minutes, and we'll see how it goes.
Darling, I get you on my mind when Christmas comes to town. It's getting cold, baby. I just want you close. I got all this joy in my heart, and if it's getting dark, yeah, we can go inside. Baby, won't you hold me tight? I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you and me, and I know it will be a magic holiday. Oh, you make it all okay. Oh, it's a magic holiday. Ooh, the rest just fades away. It's you and me, a magic holiday. The fire is burning bright, and the snow is falling down. Honey, what you need in your eyes, that whole world disappears. 'Cause when I'm feeling down, you're there to love me right. Nothing compares to this, it's such a bliss, my only wish. I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you and me, and I know it will be a magic holiday. Oh, you make it all okay. Oh, it's a magic holiday. Oh, the rest just fades away. It's you and me, a magic holiday. A magic, a magic, a magic holiday. A magic, a magic, a magic holiday. I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you and me, and I know it will be a magic holiday. You make it all okay. Oh, it's a magic holiday. Ooh, the rest just fades away. It's you and me, a magic holiday. Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, So I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah, you would find a new distraction. Need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah, you never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop.
Think about you. So I was, wait a minute, did it just like go down? Like, well, I have like a couple of folks over here. You know, like I can put you in the palm of my hand. The number of people count on 5 people. It's fluctuating right now. There we go. We picked up one more. Well, in this sector, all I would have to do is, start talking drama, and suddenly a few more people would show up. But it's Christmas, and it's a time for giving, and a time for peace. Do I sound far away? Let me just turn this mic up a little closer. I moved it to a different side. Oh, how about that? Is that better? Is that better, Jumbo? And there's a buzzing. You know, I thought I heard something like that earlier. I don't have any music on. The volume is what, baby Juju? I wonder, could it be the speaker? But you don't really hear the speaker, do you? Okay. Well, I'll work on that tomorrow. When I play music and I close the mic, is that okay? You have to put your volume all the way up. And I'm not really talking, like any lower. Now I could start trying to talk a little louder, but I don't. I mean, typically I don't talk really loud. But I can talk louder and I can talk. I wonder, the mic. Is that better? So usually I can hear myself in the mic a little bit. I don't mean to tap on it. Is that better? Give me a thumbs up, Junebug, if that's any better. All right, so I've spent enough time talking about that. Okay, um, maybe maybe on my next try. Let's see. Hmm, what's going on in New York? It's like every day.
Through HIMS, hundreds of thousands of guys have found help for their ED. Here's one.
I'm him.
At HIMS.com, he got doctor-trusted treatment for ED prescribed 100% online and delivered right to his door.
I mute that. Could you hear it? Could you hear the sound of that? Okay. A little better. Sound is good. Has the buzzing stopped? The ringing? Okay. So I was just looking up. I'm trying to find out if this happened today. Yeah, breaking news. When did this happen? I'm looking at a story. John Miller is reporting on it from CNN, and um, a woman was killed after being set on fire in a New York City subway train. I'm trying to figure out if this is breaking. I'm trying to see if that just happened like today. Yes, it did. Sunday morning around 7:30 a.m. New York police, though, have arrested a suspect accused of killing a female subway passenger by setting her on fire. The suspect approached the victim on a train and intentionally set her on fire before fleeing the scene. Now, I wonder, how did he do that? The suspect and the victim were both riding an F train to the end of the line at Stillwell Avenue in Brooklyn, according to NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch again. She's got her hands full. Police believe the suspect used a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds. That is just horrific. Police officers conducting a routine patrol at the station encountered the victim on fire inside a subway car. NYPD Detective Austin Glickman told CNN the officers smelled and saw smoke that prompted them to investigate, leading them to the subway car where they discovered the victim was on fire. Officials extinguished the fire and EMS responded to the scene and pronounced the female dead. Unbeknownst to the officers who responded, the suspect had stayed on the scene and was seated on a bench on the platform just outside of the train car. And the body-worn cameras on the responding officers produced a very clear, detailed look at the killer, Tisch said. She noted the suspect appeared calm when he initially approached the victim. Police initially believed the victim was sleeping at the time of the attack. Even more so, my goodness. While it is not unknown, it says now unclear, whether the victim was asleep, she was motionless when the attack began, police said. on Sunday. There was no interaction between the victim and the suspect during the attack, and police said they don't believe they knew one another. The video downloaded from the subway car showed the suspect setting alight a blanket the victim wore, and the fire expanded until the victim stood up while engulfed in flames. The person who set the victim on fire appeared to retreat from the train car, sit on a bench at the station, and watch as the victim stood and burned, according to Miller. The body camera and surveillance images were key to apprehending the suspect, officials said in a news conference Sunday afternoon. Police released body camera images to the public, and three high school aged New Yorkers recognized the suspect and called police. Officers located and arrested the suspect on another train in Midtown Manhattan without incident. He was arrested about 8 hours after the incident, according to authorities. Our officers in District 2 stopped that train in Herald Square and were able to keep the doors closed, walk the train, and place this very dangerous individual in custody. NYPD Chief of Transit Joseph Gulata said at the news conference. The 34th Street Herald Square station in bustling Midtown Manhattan is next to the Macy's department store that was featured in the 1947 film Miracle on 34th Street. The suspect was found with a lighter in his pocket, the commissioner said. Police are investigating the incident as a homicide. Glickman said the suspect is being processed at precinct in Brooklyn as of Sunday night. The victim has not yet been identified. Let me see here. They have a picture. Wow. Is this the person? See if I can just see. Crime Stoppers offered up to $10,000 for information about the suspect. No other passengers or first responders were injured in the incident. Police said New York City Mayor Eric Adams on Sunday praised the people who helped alert authorities to the suspect. This type of depraved behavior has no place in our subways, and we are committed to working hard to ensure there is a swift justice for all victims of violent crime. Authorities at Sunday's news conference noted the role technology played in quickly tracking down the suspect. New York Governor Kathy Hochul on Wednesday announced efforts to bolster subway safety ahead of the holidays, deploying an additional 250 National Guard members to the New York City and ensuring every subway car is outfitted with security cameras. But look at this. The brutal murder was captured by one of those cameras, according to the Metropolitan Transportation Authority Chief Michael Kemper. The key thing was getting the identification through the body-worn cameras. A retired New York Police Department detective sergeant and adjunct professor named Felipe Rodriguez of John Jay College criminal justice, spoke to CNN Newsroom on Sunday. Hochul's office says crime is down 10% since the governor announced a subway safety plan in May and 42% since January 2021. Though a number of high profile violent incidents in the subway system in recent years have left some residents uneasy. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even go on the subway. Sorry. With all that crime, I mean, that's how uneasy I would feel. It would be as if someone approached me to sit down next to me in the in the car. I would be like probably on edge, just anyone getting near me, especially like a man, you know, that look. I'm really tired of people saying, "Oh, you are saying this and say." If a person looks like they might do something, you know, out of the ordinary, why am I not going to look at it? Why not? What people are going through, I know. Every train car with cameras. That's impressive, isn't it, Jumba? But you know what they may have to do? They may have to put more officers in and around the subway system. That's right. Instead of spending a lot of extra money on frivolous stuff, why don't they put it in to, uh, you know, stopping crime or prevention or support instead of defunding the police? All these defunders of the police, I'm over it. I am. When you hear a story like this, a woman's on a train, she doesn't know this man, he comes in, he has a lighter, sets her on fire, and she's gone. That is very scary. And people will say, "Oh, you're going to be scaring the people who are shopping." It doesn't happen to everybody, it happens to one in a million. If you're that one in the million, it happens. And if extra security, cameras, police officers, whatever, were available on the streets, especially in the hot spots, especially in the subways, there ought to be more policing in the subways in New York. Yes, Kathy Hochul um, says that it's down, and since they put the cameras in, and that's a great thing. It really, really, really is. But how is it that you can go to a whole different, you know, let's just say country, where they have just as many people as they do in New York, and they have subways and they have buses, but they don't have that kind of crime. Not in the numbers. They don't. So, yeah, there needs to be something to get a handle on the crime situation. I think that's like, should be safety, public safety for all people, for all citizens. Yeah. Security, response. There's a lot of things that would come at the top. Yeah. I said I'm over it. You can play it and you can blast it. I'm over the defunders of the police. Yeah, because it's stories like this that make me say, like, oh, yeah. And you know what? I heard Stephen A. Smith. He was talking. Who was he talking to over on Fox News? And he voted. He was saying, I voted for Vice President Kamala Harris. I did too. I knew she was going to lose. Now, you guys haven't really heard me say it like that. Or at least I felt strongly she was not going to win. Yeah, I said it just like that. As it got closer to November the 5th and things were happening, I started saying, I don't think she's going to win. Hopeful, but I didn't think it was going to happen. But Stephen A was saying that the next go round, he will be open. He's a Democrat. He will be open to listening to others in different platforms and not just because he's a Democrat voting Democrat. Okay. And I think I heard him say he made a mistake too. Let me get it right because I don't want to. Stephen A. You know him. He's a sports guy. Stephen A. Smith. Here it is. He did. He says he regrets backing Vice President Harris. And he's open to voting GOP. He's not interested in the fear mongering. He was speaking, I think it was to Levin. Life, Liberty, and Levin. Is Levin. Says, I voted Democrat and I got to tell you something right now. I don't like the fact that I did. I don't like what I'm seeing, Smith said. Since President-elect Trump's historic win in November, the Democratic Party has played the blame game with accusations swirling over who is to blame for Vice President Harris's loss. While some have pointed to Harris, others have called out President Biden for his failed re-election campaign and poor approval rating. You see, the Democrats, they're all over the place right now, blaming, pointing fingers. Instead, they didn't keep their eye on the ball, didn't see what the country was saying and listening. Remember when I did at least 2 videos. I did at least 2 videos. I said it's about the border, it's about the economy. That's what people wanted. They want security, they want the economy. That's what they want. It wasn't high on the list to just have women's rights, though that was very, very important. But it's not the priority for the people who voted. Also, the priority for the people who voted was not, was not, yeah, yeah, because I might get in trouble. See, I could give commentary just like Stephen A. Smith from a different perspective on a different topic. But that you don't hear very much from me because I don't really, express my opinion just like that. For fear. You see, Stephen A. Smith said it's the fear mongering. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I'm talking about if you're a Democrat, and I have seldom, if a handful of times, voted for a Republican. But I can say that I did. Yes, I did. Okay? But it's the fear mongering that stops others to look at the possibility of listening to anyone else. I'm not saying Trump. I'm saying there were others who I would have liked to have seen compete as a Democrat. Yes. Yes. But it's fear that holds people back from speaking their real truth and letting people know. Because they want to, be accepted. This is why people don't speak. Don't really let their true, know. No, I didn't have to discuss. I didn't have to say, oh, I voted for this person and or I regret it or I didn't think she was going to win or whatever. Yeah, I could keep that to myself. But the fact of the matter it is the truth. And if people listen to me back and follow me and could kind of hear what I was saying under, like read between the lines. Now, I'm not pointing fingers, but a lot of Democrats are. Like, who do you blame? Well, why start blaming now? Why not get ready for the midterms, 2 years from now? Why not figure out a candidate who can really win? And yes, it was short time for Vice President Harris, I have to give her that, to put it all together in less than 100 and let's say 20 days, or however many days it was. But I can't swear she raised an enormous amount of money, over $1 billion, and blew it. That's right. On what? Campaign expenses. People are now laid off. Got the boot just before Christmas. The campaign, those workers. You mean out of $1 billion, there couldn't have been enough put off to the side, to think about, yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know all the details, but I'm sure there are some people that were caught off guard, caught by surprise. Who do you blame for that? Who was behind the scenes spending the money? And right now, they're giving billions away. Like the clock is ticking until January the 20th. Like how do we spend this money? What are we gonna do? I don't know. So it's gonna be a new day, and we got it's gonna be a new president, and and there's probably going to be a lot of surprises between Elon Musk, Vivaswamy, and the rest of the crew too. I'm sure there will be some big maybe hiccups, but maybe there will be some actual things, yeah, one or two things done right. Yeah, okay. I didn't even plan to come on and talk like this. Hey Santa, hey Santa. I should have played more. Didn't I tell you if I just play music, I can stay out of trouble? This next one is called It Was Christmas. No, that's too slow. No. How about this one? Don't waste my time. Yeah.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. If we don't feel the same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No. Ooh. Maybe you don't wanna know. You don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No, no, I don't wanna waste my time.
I don't want to waste my time. Yeah, you know the story. Just got me fired up because I read that story. Uh, on the subway in New York, a woman loses her life because someone sets her on fire. So that got me all going. Okay. Vicky Black says, "I'm tired of wrapping Christmas presents, and I still have more to go." Well, on some level, that's kind of good that you are tired. That means you've been busy, busy. Got lots of presents and people to put smiles on their faces. But I know at a certain point, yes, when you've wrapped and the bows and the ribbons and the paper and the tape, yeah, you do want to get finished. Well, I hope that you enjoy wrapping the rest of your presents, all of you. But now it's time to say goodnight. It's 10:32, and I have much to do tomorrow morning or so, and I hope to see you, or come on, sometime tomorrow evening. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that okay? Because that's what I've been doing, right? All right. But maybe, just maybe on New Year's Eve, when I get it all done, yeah, maybe I'll have like coffee with you. Yeah, I miss my mocha with the mop. I do. All right. That will do it for me. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way out. Email me at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. Please. Yes. Thank you. Peaceful sleep, Teddy. Exhausted. You might be. All of us like, oh, I know. Been a lot. Well, we'll just push through another few more days and it'll be Christmas come over. Yeah. All right. That'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
'Santa, tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be tonight. That's all I need. Somebody that'll only care for me. Somebody I can give up time and be. Someone in this puzzle who can be my missing piece. You know I don't need anything else this Christmas Eve. Just want someone to be with under the shining tree. Hear the sleigh bells ring and the caroling. Under the mistletoe, under the moonlight, we can take it slow, I can be your only guide. Don't need to think twice when I got you by my side. With you everything feels just right. Didn't want to admit that I needed this wish. I know you got a lot on your list, but all I'm asking is Santa, tell me when you show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when you show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Tonight, 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 tonight. Somebody out there must be facing cold, without anyone to hold. And this Yuletide season's not meant to be alone. I really wanna believe you got plans for me. Santa, tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when you show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when baby, oh my baby will be tonight.